Hello BASD community. I just wanted to provide an update today. It's been a couple of weeks since I provided an update. So just some information on COVID cases and how things are going in the district and looking ahead a little bit. We've had 38 calendar days since the first day of school. We averaged 12 new COVID cases reported to us per day over that 38-day period. They were coming in pretty quickly. The good news is that over the last 7 days, that average has dropped to 5 cases per day. So from 12 to 5 shows hopefully a longer-term trend in the right direction. We've also started to see a slight downward trend in the community infection rate, which makes sense. We usually reflect the community. So those are hopeful signs at this point. Other good news, hey, we have September under our belt. Kids have been in school 5 days a week. We know kids do best when they're in school with their teachers, where they're loved, where they're safe, where they're taken care of, and where they can do their learning and their playing. So we have a solid month of under our belt of 5 days of school, and boy did we all need it. The adults needed it, the parents needed it, the teachers needed it, and the kids needed it. We're still working through some back-to-school adjustments for kids that have been out of school for so long, but overall, it's just great to have everybody back 5 days. That's a big win for our community, and I wanted to recognize it and celebrate it. I also wanted to remind our parents to please continue, if you haven't had your eligible child vaccinated, I urge you to talk to your family doctor or go to our COVID update page on the website. We have information from St. Luke's, and on our social media recently we posted some videos from St. Luke's doctors on a number of topics related to COVID, but one specifically about the safety and the importance of getting kids vaccinated. And for the younger students, we're keeping our eye on when the under 12 population will be eligible to get their shots. We have absolutely seen more elementary cases this year than we did last year, and I think a big piece of that is 40% of high school kids or more are vaccinated, and we've seen less than 10 positive COVID cases of vaccinated high school kids. But we've seen, so almost every case we've seen has been unvaccinated students. So the vaccines work. As soon as the go-ahead is given for younger kids to get it, we'll partner with the city and St. Luke's to offer health clinics. We plan to do, vaccination clinics. We plan to offer those at all 4 of our middle schools and make a renewed push to get our students vaccinated. One of the huge bonuses for getting vaccinated, beyond the fact that you're safe from serious disease from the COVID, is that if you're vaccinated and if your child's vaccinated and they're a close contact of a positive student in the classroom, as long as they're symptom-free, they don't have to quarantine. So right now, at the elementary level, if a student's a close contact, identified as a close contact, they have to quarantine. When they can be vaccinated, they won't have to be. So parents who are worried about missing work, the vaccination can really reduce that level of stress and risk for you as well. So 12 and up, get them now, get them vaccinated now, please, for the good of all of us. And under 12, we'll look for it in the near future. Back in the spring, I started, towards the end of the school year, started talking about hashtag finish the fight. We did great. We were winning the fight. We had the virus on the run into June and July, and then it made a comeback. And so now I'm hoping that we're starting to see that slight decline. We can keep pushing. We need to finish the fight, keep using our masks, keep getting vaccinated, and we can push this virus back down to the low levels it was early in the summer so we can get back to an even more normal school year. Remember, this is not an individual health crisis, it's a community health crisis. Let's stick together and get through this together. Thank you.